afternoon, IIHF. Welcome to day two of Round Robin play. I'm going to adjust some of my stuff. You're going to get some play-by-play because I need some short materials. And what better way than IIHF, I always say. Today's live games that I picked out randomly by a spin of a wheel. Ireland versus Norway. Japan versus USA. Switzerland versus Czechia. And Finland versus Norway. Norway gets 2. Just because I don't know what day I'm simming to. May switch that up. Go to the schedule. I'm going to advance the day. Make your guys' players happy. So right off the bat, we're going to be seeing Team USA take on Team Japan. All right. Let's get this going. Drop puck. Japan's on the attack. Brings it across. Shot goes wide. Down to 13:58. Puck's cleared in. USA's going to get it for an icing. This draw's going to bring it into USA's offensive zone. Shot from the point is saved and covered up. Another faceoff. USA wins it. Shot from the point goes wide. It's around the back of the net. USA gets to it. Passes it out. Shot is blocked. 13:16 remaining. USA getting it out of their own end. Bringing it across. Ignore the graphics. They are old today. Shot is saved. Still 0-0 with 11 minutes. USA's bringing it up. Shot is blocked. Shot is blocked. Shot is blocked. 10:22. Shot is put in down wide. Japan goes in after it. Brings it around the net. And that's going to be a penalty on Japan. USA on the 4-on-4 here. No, it's not a 4-on-4. USA has 5 players, and there's only one Japan player in the box, and that's going to go wide. Japan still has a player in the box, but they are back to even strength. Shot is wide. USA is going to go down low and get it, bring it out. Shot saved. 6:45 remaining. Shot is blocked. Japan trying to clear the zone. They bring it up. Shot is saved. Down to 4:03 remaining in this first. USA blocks the Japanese shot and they bring it up. Brings it in on a breakaway. Shot is saved. 44 seconds left. USA on the power play right now. That is going to be icing. Japan gets the face off, but USA gets it and Japan jumps on the loose puck. Shot from the point is saved, and that ends the first period. First period 0-0. USA leading on the shot clock 12-4. Dropping puck on the second period. USA brings it in. This is going to be the drop puck of the second. USA still on that short power play that's ending right now. Even strength. Shot. Goal. Alexa Johansson with their third of IHF. Trevor Leahy and Thomas Hudson on the assist. 1-0 USA. USA on a breakaway now. Brings it in. Shot, goal! 3 shots. Finally buries it. That goal's going to go to Maddie J, their first of internationals. Alexa Johansson and Thomas Hudson on the assist. 2-0 USA. USA with another big face-off win. Gets it in. It's a 3-on-1 pass across, shot, goal. 3 straight goals for USA. Hot dog lunch on that goal. Their first of the international play. Campbell Fisherman and Javelin Bodine on the assist. USA back on the attack. Working it around. Big shot saved. Working around, shot is blocked. Down to 10-23. 3-0 USA. USA brings it in. Shot is blocked. Japan gets it. Clears it into the neutral zone. Brings it across into their zone. Working it around. Shot from the point is saved. 9 minutes left. USA on the attack. Bring it in. Shot, the pass down. Goal. Good pass from the point to down low. Finds the crease. And buries it. 4-0 USA. Shadow Phoenix with their second of the international play. Alexa Johansson's been all over it. Third point of the game. Trevor Leahy on the other assist. USA goes down to get it. Pass out. Shot from the point is saved. Another rebound. Shot put in. They get it back. USA still pressing. Passing it around. Looking for the open shot, and that pass is blocked. Now Japan on the attack. Bring it around. Shot is saved, but big rebound goes out. Pass in. Shot saved. 2:23. USA gets the loose puck. Brings it across. It's going to be a breakaway. Shot saved. 12, 11, 10, 9. USA on the attack. Looking for a goal, and they get it in the 4 seconds left in the period to take a 5-0 lead. It's been all USA, all second period. Hot dog lunch with their second of the period. 5-0, and that's how the second period's going to end. 5-0 USA. 32 shots on goal to 9. Dropping the puck on the third. Breakaway for USA to start this period. Rocks down low and dekes the goalie and in. 6-0 USA. Yanni Hockey with their first of the international play. Pork Tenderloin and Brooklyn Fist on the assist. Fist on the assist. 17:08. Another shot from the USA. Japan wins the faceoff, clears it. This is going to go all the way down for icing. USA passing it around. Shot is blocked from the point. All the way down to 3:50 remaining. USA cruising to a victory. Japan looking to get anything on the board. Goals matter in this IIHF. Nothing comes of that. USA now on the attack. USA 2-on-1 goal. 7-0. Just adds another nail to that coffin. Hot dog lunch with the hat trick. Jefferson still flex. Campbell Fisherman on the assist. 2:30. Japan looking to get anything back here. They have a chance. They go for a line change. Working it around. Down low. Shot is saved, and that's going to wrap up the game. 7-0. Win for Team USA. Hot dog lunch. First star. 3 goals for USA. Alexa Johansson, a goal and 2 assists for the second star. Pork Tenderloin with an assist for the third star. USA outshot Japan 46-13. Yeah, don't forget to count that 13th shot. It's a big, big difference. All right, we're going to jump right into the next live game, which is going to be Team Norway taking on Team Ireland. Going down to 15 minutes left. Ireland is going to get this icing. Face off. Norway wins it, looking to get out of the zone, but Ireland gets the turnover, works it down low, shot from the point, saved. 12:55. Ireland in their offensive zone, but they lose the puck. Norway brings it up. They're bringing it out. Looking for an opening. Shot is saved. Down to 10:04. Ireland looking to clear the puck. They do, but they lose the hang of it, and it's going to go all the way down for icing. Norway with the face-off win. Shot from the point, saved. Another shot put back in, and that's a big save. Ireland attacking. They get the turnover in their own end. They are still battling on the line change. Nothing comes of it. 5:01 remaining. Ireland on the attack. That's offsides. Norway wins the faceoff, brings it up into their own end. Shot saved. 4:42. Big rebound. Ireland clears it. It's going to end up on a 3-on-3. They've gotten back now. Shot saved down to 2:35. Ireland again pushing into their own zone. They lose the puck. It goes out of play. Face off. Ireland wins. Brings it into their own zone. Shot is blocked. Another shot blocked. Norway on the attack now. Across the neutral zone into their offensive zone. Looking for the first goal. Shot blocked. Another shot saved. Big rebound leads to nothing. And that's the end of the first. Just like Team USA, Team Japan game. First period ends in a 0-0 draw. Tie. Ireland with 10 shots on goal to Norway's 9. Let's start the second period. 17:47. Ireland's on the attack. They lose the puck. Bringing it out. Norway's on the attack now. Shot is saved. 16:25. This puck's loose, going all the way down for an icing. Face on an Ireland zone. Norway wins it, but they turn it over. Ireland gets a shot from the point, goes through, big save, and nothing comes of it. 13:47. Puck down low. Norway gets it into the neutral zone, brings it into their offensive zone. Shot goes wide. 10:47. Loose puck going all the way down. This might be an icing, and it is. Face-off win by Norway. Shot from the point. Saved. Covered up. Face-off win by Ireland, but they lose the puck. Norway gets a shot from the point, and that is saved. 8:15 remaining. Shot goes wide. Norway still on the attack. Shot finds the short side and goes in. Big first goal for Norway with 8:12 remaining in the second. That goal is going to go to 5-hole goes west. Unassisted. Putting in the dirty work. Ireland looking to respond right off that, but they draw a penalty on the power play now. Norway is looking to get it out, but they turn it over. Pass back to the point, working it in. Goal for Ireland. Ties it up just within a couple of minutes of the leading goal. Jack McCarthy on the goal, their first of the international play. Betsy Nickelback and Toasty on the assist. 1-1, 7:49 remaining in the second. Power play for Norway is over. They're on a breakaway though, and they take the lead right back. Jordan Lafreniere with their first of the international play. Shio Corinne on the assist. 2-1 Norway. 4:44 remaining. 4:20 remaining in the second. Norway's bringing it up. Getting reinforcements. Passing it around. Shot from the point is saved. And that ends the second period. 2-1 Norway. 23 shots on goal for Norway. 15 for Ireland. Norway leads 2-1. Third period. 19 minutes left in the third period. Ireland on the power play. Forced to turnover in the defensive zone, but they commit another penalty. It's a 5-on-3. That shot is saved. They've ended the first power play. It's a 5-on-4 right now. Ireland's controlling the puck. Shot is blocked. Ireland is looking to kill off this second power play. Norway working it down low. And that power play is over. Norway still has it shot from the point wide. 14:33. Norway still on the attack. Pass out. Shot save. Big rebound. Put back in. Goal. Big shot from the point leads to a big rebound. And cleaning up the dirty work was Sonia Solberg. Their first of the international play. Hans Grunland and Shio Corinne on the assist. 3-1 Norway. Norway brings it up. So turn on to a 2-on-1 pass across. Big save by the Ireland goalkeeper, but they're still on the attack. They put it right back in. Big save. Rebound leads to a deke that puts Norway up 4-0. Norge on the goal. Their second of the international play. Down to 9 minutes left. Ireland looking to get another goal on the board here. They've been stifled. Working it around. Shot saved. 8:44. Ireland looking to keep Norway in, but Norway gets it out into the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-2. Ireland's gotten back. Shot from the point is blocked. 6:31. Ireland tries to create turnover, but Norway gets away. Into their offensive zone, working it around. Shot saved. 5:07. Puck loose in the corner. Board battle. Shot saved. Covered up. Face off. Goes to Ireland, but they lose it. Norway gets it. Shot from the point goes in. If that was tipped, somebody by 18. If not, it's a shot from the point. It's at Walker with their first of the international play. Ing Bardson. And 5-hole goes west on the assist. 4 minutes to go. Norway looking to pad that lead. 5-1 Norway. Norway works it around. Shot is saved. Norway still working it around. Loose puck. Ireland gets to it, but Norway creates a turnover. Pass across and tucked in with just 4 seconds left in the game. Norway wins this one 6-1. Enlightened Centrist with their first of the international play. Ing Bardson, Nabe Dabson on the assist. Hans Grunland with an assist for the first star. Shio Koren with 2 assists for the second star. And 5-hole goes west with a goal and assist for the third star. Norway outshot Ireland 41-21. That. I don't think I'm going to do another Norway game. I'm going to see who else Norway plays, or Finland plays, to see if we can't get a different team up there. But we're going to the next day. Czech and Switzerland. Czechia and Switzerland is going to be a quick sim, or a live sim. So we're going to do quick sims from here. Team Japan taking on Team Canada. Canada takes this one 6-2. Brandon Point with the 2-assist night for the first star. Jacob Marsh with a goal and an assist for the second star. And Colton Paragecko with an assist for the third star. Canada outshot Japan 36-12. Been a rough 2 games for Japan. Team USA taking on Team Latvia. USA takes this one 7-1. Maddie J with 3 goals for the first star. Alexa Johansson with 3 assists for the second star. Thomas Hudson with 2 assists for the third star. That's all one line. USA outshot Latvia 30-24. It's almost like Latvia needed a left winger that they left out of this international play. But I'm not bitter. Team Finland taking on Team Norway. We're not quick sim this one because I don't want to do 2 for Norway. Finland will get theirs in a second. Finland takes this one 5-2. Jaromir Jagerbaum with 3 assists for the first star. Kristen Sepinen with nothing for the second star. Must have played great defense. Hamper Lintham with a goal and assist for the third star. Finland outshot Norway 25-20. I'm really not. Just could have possibly helped them. I don't know. Don't know if I could have or not. All right, we're going to go right into Team Czechia versus Team Switzerland. Dropping the puck. Right off the puck drop, Switzerland on the attack. Working it around. Down low, shot is blocked. Back to the point, shot is saved, covered up. Switzerland wins the faceoff, but that leads to nothing. Another shot blocked. Switzerland on the breakout, goes across the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Works it around. Shot is blocked. Another shot from the point goes through, but that's saved. Czechia on the attack. Czechia brings it up into their own zone. Shot from the point is saved. It was off the post, I believe. 10:43, Czechia on the attack, brings it in down low. And they lose it, but they get it right back and pots it. Big goal to open the game. Turnover leads to a quick pass that leads on a breakaway. Merrick Carta, their second of the international break. Blade Hunter and Jennifer Hahn on the assist. Czechia's been on a tear. Thanks for that. Down to 6:23. Czechia's getting out of their own zone. They bring it up. Works it down. Shot is blocked. 5:46. Shot is blocked. It goes out of play. Face off. Shot is blocked. Another shot blocked. Switzerland trying to jump all over them. And they're just not getting anything through. Another big shot blocked by Czechia. And that leads to a penalty on Switzerland. Czechia on the power play. Working it along. Shot is saved, but big rebound put back in. 2-0 Czechia. Leonard Wood with their third of international play. Journeyman and Yip Klove on the assist. 4:45 remaining. 2-0 Czech. Czechia back on the attack now. Working it around. Shot. Big save. Big rebound. Another shot. Another save. And another shot from the point is saved as well. Czechia gets the puck in their own end. Brings it up into the offensive zone. Works it around. And that leads to nothing. Into the first period. Czechia leads 2-0. Shots on goal. 11-9. Czechia leads. And this puck. The face off now. Second period starts. Czechia is on the attack. Passing it around. Shot from the point is blocked. Now they're trying to get it out of their own defensive zone, and they do, but they lose the puck. This is going to go all the way down for icing. Switzerland with the face-off in their own zone. Face-off wins. Switzerland shot from the point is saved. Another clearance goes away. Switzerland gets it for the icing. Another face-off for Switzerland. They lose this one, but they force a turnover and put it on goal. Roy DePayne, their first of international play, cuts the lead down to 1. Czechia still leads 2-1. 17:59 remaining in the second. Switzerland loses the puck. It leads to a breakaway for Czechia. They bring it up. Shot goes wide. Still battle for the puck. Czechia gets to it. Shot from the point is saved. Czechia back on the attack. Works it down. And it leads to a penalty on Switz. Czechia back on the power play. Works around. Shot goes wide. Again, still on the power play. Switzerland gets the puck, but they lose it. And it leads to a penalty on Czechia. So it's 4-on-4. Shot from the point goes in. Switzerland ties it in 4-on-4 play. Spiky Sal O'Leary, the Knight himself, with their first of international play. Sean Pond, No Joe on the assist. 2-2. Switzerland still has a power play after this 4-on-4. And we're going to see it here. Czechia shorthanded. Still control the puck. And they score shorthanded. 35 seconds left on this power play. And they score the shorthanded goal to retake the lead. 3-2 Czechia. Yibkov, their second of international play. Matt V. Kajabi and Troy McClure the fourth on the assist. 3-2 Czechia. Right off that. Still shorthanded. Switzerland gets the puck, but they turn it right back over. Actually, Switzerland is down a man. It just now showed up. Czechia on the power play. Works it in. Goal. Takes a 4-2 lead now. Back-to-back goals for Czechia. Blade Hunter, their second of international play. Lib Clove, Leonard Wood on the assist. 4-2 Czechia. 10 minutes remaining in the second. Czechia on the attack into the offensive zone. Shot is blocked. 9:06 remaining. Czechia gets the puck back in their defensive zone, brings it in the offensive zone. Shot, long shot, rebound, comes back in, puts back in. 5-2 Czechia. Blade Hunter, their third of international play, second of the game. Sunrise Vandy Shabakavan and Arnes Himmelsen on the assist. 5-2 Czech. 8:03 Czech is all Czech now. And they're getting rebounds, getting shots, putting it back on. That shot is saved and covered. Czechia gets the face-off, works it in. Shot saved. Down to end of the second. 5-2 Czech leads after 2 periods of play. 27 shots on goal for Czech, 15 for Switzerland. Czechia brings it out of their own zone in the neutral zone, brings it across, working it around. Shot saved. 10:03 remaining. Czechia brings it up. It's a 2-on-1. Pass across, pass, goal. 6-2 Czech. 4 straight unanswered goals after the tie game of 2-2. Yibkov, they're second of the game, third of the international play. And the thing is, makes explosion, and Kim Chaiwe won on the assist. Shot goes saved, covered up. Czechia gets the face-off. Switzerland gets another shot, but it goes wide. Czech on the attack, working it in. Shot saved. Rebound put back in. 7-2 Czech. Merrick Carta, their third of international play, second of this game. Michael Inovalson and Blade Hunter on the assist. 7-2 Czech. 6:54 remaining in the game. 5:28. Switzerland looking to bring the puck up. Switzerland working it around. Shot from the point saved. 4:20. Czech looking to cash another Czech. They bring it in, and it goes wide. Circled around. Shot saved, and that is the game. Three stars of the game. Jim Cobe, 2 goals, 2 assists for the first star. Blade Hunter, 2 goals, 2 assists for the second star. Merrick Carta, 2 goals for the third star. Czech outshot Switz, 37-19. Breaking news, that did not happen. That check did not bounce. All right. Going to the next day. Team Finland taking on Team Ireland. Team Ireland had one too, so I'm going to hold off on that. It's going to be a quick sim. And that one goes to Team Finland, 3-2. Luka Lidja was an assist for the first star. Anna Marie Skokanov, goal and assist for the second star. And Stavros Kondos with an assist for the third star. Finland outshot Ireland 52-23. It was a bad dad joke. I'm sorry. I kept saying Czech so much that it just kind of stuck. Team Sweden taking on Team Great Britain. Sweden takes this one 6-3. Cristoforo Piano, 2 goals and 1 assist for the first star. Leo Carlson with 2 assists for the second star. Will Tomlander, 2 assists for the third star. Sweden outshot Great Britain 44-32. Norway taking on Team Quebec. Not what we're wanting to do. Hang on. Need to check the next day. Hang on. Finland taking on Team Quebec is the one we'll live set. Team Sweden taking on Team USA. USA wins 9-3. Alexa Johansson with 4 assists for the first star. Gordon Williams Gibbles, 2 goals, 1 assist for the second star. Johnny Hockey with 3 assists for the third star. Shots were 34 in favor of USA to 32. USA improves to 5-0 in round robin play. Luck of the draw, really. Luck of the draw? I'm sorry. USA didn't win the spin. That's the thing. USA just got lucky the first opponent won the spin. Or there wouldn't have been a Team USA sim. Team Norway taking on Team Quebec. 7-1 Quebec win. Quebec improves to 4-0 on the round robin play. Shiny Rainbow with 3 goals for the first star. 3 WW Wingmake Rock with 4 assists for the second star. And Gwendolyn Tallinn, 2 goals, 1 assist for the third star. Quebec outshot Norway 42-21. Sorry, I was adjusting something. Crank this up for you guys. Team Ireland taking on Team Switzerland. Switzerland wins that one 4-3. Sean Pond, 2 goals, 1 assist for the first star. Victor Hargreaves, 1 goal, 1 assist for the second star. Dash Jackson, 3 assists for the third star. Switzerland outshot Ireland 35-25. Yeah, I was able to fit everything on that one. Neato. Team Canada taking on Team Germany. Germany wins this one 5-4. For their first win of international pool play, Daniel Gromathan with 3 assists for the first star, Elliot Alderson with 3 goals, 1 assist for the second star, and Chris McZerl the third with 2 goals for the third star. Canada outshot Germany 36-25. Canada was saying, "Tear down that wall" in front of the net. That wall was none other than Katharina Rosenthal. Team Czechia taking on Team France. Team France ends Czechia's undefeated streak, winning 6-3. Edward Lavoie, 3 goals for the first star. Silver Tarandis, a goal and 2 assists for the second star. Mia Lavoie, 3 assists for the third star. Czechia outshot France 44-28. Team Japan taking on Team Latvia. Lafayette wins this one 3-2. One-timer with a goal for the first star. McLovin with a goal for the second star. And Robo-Sven with the assist for the third star. Japan was outshot 26-31. If only they had a left winger, it would have been more. And that's going to bring us to the last in-sim day. Which is one game. Gonna reset happiness. I want to go right into it. Team Finland taking on Team Quebec. Both Finland and Quebec are on a 2-game winning streak. Team Quebec's on the attack. Finland gets it, but they put it out of play. Face-off win to Quebec. Quebec brings it in. Works it down low. Shot is blocked. Finland on the attack now. Brings it in. Working it around. Shot saved. All the way down to 9 minutes. We're having a pause in play. Finland turns it over. Shot from Quebec from the point goes in. Beats the goalie. 1-0 Quebec lead. That goal brought to you by Yuri Boyka III. Their third of international play. Spaceman Spiff and Jade Brizzy on the assist. Right off the face-off, Quebec wins it. Gets it into the zone. It's a 3-on-1. Pass across, goal. Quick 2-0 lead by Quebec. Tip Toasty, their fourth of international play, while Billy Koala and Rosen Armagh on the assist. Down to 8:08. Finland looking to get on the board here. Shots are tied 7-7. Finland in their own zone. Works it in. Shot save. Quebec loses the puck. Then Finland loses puck. Quebec jumps all over it in their offensive zone. Brings it up. Shot save. 5:55. Shot is blocked and goes out of play. Face off. Finland gets it. Shot from the point blocked. Works it in. Shot from the point goes wide. They still have it. Finland's shot from the point is saved, but they're still on offense. 3 big shot blocks. Finland still has it. Works it out in front and goal. What a play to keep it in the zone and just keep peppering the goal with shots. Optimus Autonomous, their fourth of the international play. Hamper Lintham on the assist. 2-1. Quebec still leads. Quebec looking to build that lead back up. Shot, goal. Breakaway leads to a quick shot that beats the Finland goalkeeper. And that's going to be 3-1 Quebec. While Billy Koala, there's 6 of international play. Tip Toasty on the assist. Finland now trying to close it back within 1. 2-on-1 pass across. Shot. Save. Big save by the Beaver in net. Working it around. Quebec's on the attack now with the momentum from the save. Big shot save. Shot from the point is saved, and that ends the first period. I need to answer my messages. I have no messages. It was just making a noise. Because if it was my wife, it would have been bad. 3-1 Quebec. Finland's going to start the second on power play. Shots are in favor of Finland, 14-11. Yeah, Claude was in net. I knew it, and I called the Beaver in net. Quebec City on the attack to start the period. 17 minutes left in the second. Working it down low. Shot from the point goes wide. Welcome to the announcing booth, my daughter. Yeah, baby girl. Okay, I'll fix it in a little bit, okay? I'll fix it after I'm done with this. I'm almost done. Finland brings it up on the attack. Shot from the point is saved. 4-on-4 still. Shot goes wide. Quebec's will win the race. Bring it out. Shot goal. 4-1 Quebec City. Gwendolyn to win their 5th of the international play. Big lead for Quebec with just under half a game remaining to play. Finland looking to get anything going. The 4-on-4 is over. Both players out of the box. Finland working it down. Shot is saved. 7:41. Finland clears it into the neutral zone. Brings it up. Shot save. Beaver is doing their job in net. They've built that dam. And Quebec is just piling on to make it even more fortified. Spaceman Spiff with their 2nd of international play. 5-1 Quebec. Gwendolyn to win. And Yuri Boyka the third on the assist. All the way down to 3:07. Finland looking to get it out of their zone. They do. They get it into the offensive zone. Nothing's really worked for them. Shot goes wide. And that ends the 2nd period. 5-1 Quebec leads. Quebec leads in shots 22-21. Start of the 3rd. This is the end of the 2nd. Start of the 3rd. Finland wins faceoff. Looking to get on the board quick. They're down by 4. Working it around. Shot from the point gets blocked, but they get it right back, and that shot is blocked. Quebec's done a great job of blocking any shots. Quebec gets it in the zone, works it down, and that shot is blocked. Finland exits their zone into the neutral zone, brings it over in the offensive zone. Working it down low. Passing it around, shot is saved. 17:09. Finland jumps on the loose puck in their zone. Works it around. Looking for anything, and that shot is blocked. 15 minutes left. Finland looking, they need to get going now, down by 4. Shot is blocked, but they get it right back. Shot from the point is saved. 10:50 remaining. Finland clears it. This is going to go all the way down into the neutral zone. Quebec brings it in. Working it around. Shot is blocked. Finland on the attack. And that's going to be a penalty on Finland. Quebec goes on the power play. Works it in front of the net. Shot from the point is saved. 6:30 remaining. This puck's going to be cleared all the way down for icing. Face-off win by Finland. Quebec gets it back. Shot is blocked. 2-11. Quebec City jumps on that loose puck, but they can't clear their zone. It says a power play, but there is not a power play going on. Passing it around. Shot from the point is saved. 58 seconds left. Still down by 4. Can they get something out of this? Working around. Shot. Goal. Finland narrows the lead down to 3 with 42 seconds left. Optimus Autonomous, their 2nd of the game. 5th of international play. Cal Ekar Kekkonen and Uba Ludbrok on the assist. 22 seconds left. Finland gets their own puck back. 10 seconds. On a breakaway. Shot. Goal. Not going to win the game, but they're not going away easy. Hip Hurts puts their 2nd in of international play and ends the game 5-3. Quebec wins. Well, maybe not. 7 seconds. We have a face-off. Finland wins it. Quebec puts it into the empty net. 6-3. Quebec City wins. Had me deked out. Gwendolyn to win from mid-ice. They're 6th of international play, and that should do it. And it does. 6-3. Quebec City win to wrap up today's Sims. Gwendolyn to win. 2 goals, 1 assist for the 1st star. Yuri Boyka the 3rd. Goal and assist for the 2nd star. Spaceman Spiff. Goal and assist for the 3rd star. Quebec City took the shot clock 34-27. Alright, guys. I'm going to show you the standings real quick. Top of Group B. Quebec, 4-0, 14 points. Top of Group A. 5-0, United Team United States, 15 points. Everything else below that. You guys have a great day. know you are loved. Bye.